Hey guys, I just thought I'd make a updated video of the controllers I'm using currently, especially with Fortnite. With the update, everything's different. Anyways, we're gonna go into our settings. In our settings, these are all the settings that I use at the moment, so you guys can see everything. Let me just scroll all the way down. I think that's it. Hold on. Yep, these are all the settings I'm using at the moment. There's really nothing here that you guys need to change. Volume, same thing. I'm gonna show you everything, but again, there's really nothing. I guess the big thing would be to mute license audio. That's because I stream and I record videos, so I don't want to get copyrighted. So that's what you guys do there. For building, all right. So this is different. For most of you, automatic is the best thing. Then you guys would have this. Some of this stuff you don't need to change. Some you might. So just look if you guys have the same thing as me, if you guys want to use my stuff. But these are all my settings. Let me just go through them pretty quick, so I don't think there's not much that you guys need to edit here. The big stuff is coming right up. So let's go into the next one. Then from here, again, not much. So just take a look at everything, if it looks the same as mine. And then there's these options. Again, it should look the same thing as mine. Let's go to the next option. All right. So here is what I use. So, for example, I have this off. So you might have it on. Then there's this. Sensitivity. Something that you might want to adjust yourselves. And some stuff that you guys might not even care about. So let's just move on. Again, I don't use none of this stuff, so I'm not even gonna go through it. This right here, some of you might have things different. Most of you won't. So it's not a big deal. I'm just going to show you everything really quick. Just go all the way down. And you guys can see everything that's going on here. So there's obviously a lot of keyboard controls. But again, I don't really use this. I use my controller. So we're going to go into the next thing. Controller. So if you guys use controller, that's what I use. That's what you're here for. So I'm going to show you everything that you do need to know, which is this stuff. Some of this stuff you guys might have added already. So some of this stuff you guys might have to edit. So I know some of these things you guys have to edit. Vibration, I turn it off. I just find it better. Then we have this stuff, this at 8. I used to have it at 7. I brought it up just a little bit. I'm even thinking of bringing it even more fast. Something you get used to. I would try 6 if I were you guys. Build it up to 7 and then build it up to 8. This is the best for me. I would never change this ever. This same thing. Good to boost it up. This, I think I put it down. This thing I edit just a little bit. This down here below, I also changed that a little bit. And there's a few things that I also edit here. And that's about it. Dead zone, I also messed around with that just a little bit. I used to have it at 35, now it's 38. And right here, don't have that much more different than you guys. All right, so that's it for that. Let's move on to controller mapping. This is the big one. So let's just go through it. So you do want to change it to custom if you guys want to use my stuff. And then from here, this is my jump, crouch, sprint, fire, target, reload, next weapon. A lot of these things you guys already have, by the way, so you don't have to edit all of these things. But some you will. So, for example, push to talk. I don't have any of those set up. There's like the reload and all that stuff. You guys will see that. There's nothing in there. Sprint, same thing. I mean, there's nothing there. Change materials. We have that. Rotation, wall, floor. This should be the same as you guys. I doubt anybody's going to have it different than me. Emote. I find it just faster to have that emote right there. What else do I have? Yeah, I don't really see anything else that you guys need to edit except for this part. This part's going to be different. So make sure to copy these over because these I did change. Some of them you already changed, so you're good to go. So just go through them. I'm going to show you every single one of my screens. And there's a lot of stuff, again, you guys don't have to change, but there's other stuff that you will. And then all of this will be empty. The last part, most likely you guys don't have to change this. And that's it. Those are all my controllers. So you guys can see all my settings. It's fine if you guys want to use the exact same thing that I do. I have to actually copy this over to a new account that I made. And I need to make sure that I made this video, updated video, because I made another video about how to play Fortnite for beginners. And if they want to move on, get a little bit faster, they need stuff like this. Other than that account, there's really nothing here that you guys need to change yourselves. I'm going to show you anyways, but really, you don't really need to copy these over. The main ones would be here and here. So make sure to check those out. And that would be it for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.